Okay, see, I was gonna wait to talk, but then I decided that I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna talk now. Hello, Rocket. Congrats on the first. And hello, Barb. Welcome in, cutie. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you two are doing very well. Thank you all for being here early. You guys are so early. Literally started less than a minute ago. It's crazy. But yes, I took a little bit of a nap, so my energy levels are gonna start off low. They're gonna start off really low today. But honestly, knowing y'all is probably gonna raise really quickly, so thank you, Barb. I'm wishing you well as well. You sound like you just woke up. Yeah, I did. I did just wake up like an hour ago. Less than an hour ago, like 40 minutes ago. So I took a little bit of a nap. I'm honestly, God woke me up because I was not gonna get up. I cannot lie. Anyways, I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Rocket. How are you? How are you doing? And how are you, Barb, as well? I have beef with whoever's first. Girl, it's been a whole 2 minutes, girl. Like, you can't even, you're not even close. That's my redeem. Oh. Uh-oh. Viewers beware. I'm doing good, Miss Daisy. Just got off work. Happy to hear. For some reason, I feel like my nose is like runny, but it's not running, but it feels like it is. Does that happen to anybody else? Is that Turbo? It is. Hello, Spa. Thank you for taking attendance. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot to flip my camera on. Wait, wait. Okay. I still need to fix that, guys. Okay. We're officially here. We're officially here. Hello, hello. I'm wearing gloves today. I just wanted to see how they would look. Okay, you see the shiny part? I actually think it's so cute and innovative. But basically, this part is so you can use your phone. Like it works with the phone because you know when you have gloves, you can't really use devices. I think that's so cute. That's so cute and innovative. You can't really because black absorbs light, so you can't really tell the design, but these are cute. These are really cute. I'm gonna take them off now because I just wanted to take a little look-sees. I'm wearing boots with makeup at 2 a.m. 8. Have a problem? I'm fully dressed up. Yuna, did you change your username? Is that the Yuna that I know and love? And I would do the same thing. I don't think you have a problem at all because I would literally do the same exact thing, Yuna. Like, I would definitely put some boots on. I would put my boot high heels on and I would put some makeup on at 2 a.m. because who's gonna stop me? That's basically the inspiration behind this makeup look. I was like, who's gonna stop me from going full glam today? Absolutely nobody. So I'm gonna go full glam today. Like, that's just it. Bro's a Glover now? A Glover? I mean, I guess so. My fingers do be getting cold. I need to warm them up, Delulu. How are you? That's Michael Jackson gloves? I don't know. Do you guys think that they're Michael Jackson-esque? Do they give Michael Jackson? I don't know. I think they're just cute. I think they're just cute. Second time wearing heels as a 2.5 inch. I honestly have no concept of how high heels are. I cannot lie. Like, I don't even know how high my tallest heel is. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. It's like this tall is my highest heel. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's like 3 inches, right? I feel like I'm pretty good with numbers like this. I think this is around like 3 inches. Dang, so 2.5 is pretty high, isn't it? To be off the ground anyway. Who's gonna check Daisy clacking around her home looking pretty? Exactly. Exactly. And honestly, I need to get used to it. I need to get into the habit of at least doing like a light makeup look. Like it's not even it's just like always being ready. Like always being ready for somebody to just randomly just take a picture of you. I feel like that's peak femininity when you could literally just, if you're on a run or something like that, it's like you still look a little done up. you're not a wreck. That's kind of what I'm transitioning out of. I mean, I say transitioning out of, but I feel like nowadays it's been less prevalent. I mean, honestly, the last time I was really like that was like a year ago, or maybe half a year ago. But but yeah, I feel like it's good to have a baseline of like maintenance to yourself. So that's the goal. That's the goal. And makeup definitely plays a huge part in that. To address your title, I agree. That's why I know I'm single. I hate myself. I'm single. Your math works out. I mean, it does work out, but now that you're aware, what are you gonna do about it? Like, that's the whole point of my streams and my titles, is to give you guys awareness so that you guys can decide what your next steps are gonna be. So let's not like sit in that. Let's not sit in a level of defeat. Let's be active about it. What can we do in order to help ourselves achieve the kind of life that we want? Because it sounds like, no, it sounds like you want to be in a relationship. Try a higher heel. I don't think, I don't know if, I mean, looking pretty does boost your confidence. I would know. Like, having the luxury of just like enjoying myself as a woman has reminded me of just women's value in general and my value, of course. Because it's like, I don't know. If I can enjoy my own beauty, imagine what other people are getting out of that. And then they want that for free is crazy. They want to access you for free? No, that's why you have to have standards. Oh, no, 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 no. That's why we have to have certain boundaries in place to make sure that there aren't energy vampires biting into our time and our energy because it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. I'm 5'8" without the heels, so I'm currently 6 foot. Okay, team. I had a friend, and I'm pretty sure he was 6'5". So he was no joke. I'm not joking. I know the meme is going around, but he genuinely was 6'7" when he wore the heels. He wore them to school one day. It was funny. If you love them, you gotta think who gonna check me? Love who? Or the heels? You mean? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I mean, honestly, I don't even think it's about that, right? I just feel like it's that you look good. Like, who cares? It's not a crime to look good. It's not a crime to dress yourself up. Like, who's gonna stop you? But I guess that is kind of like the same little vibe. Might have to duck under the door, but you gotta going to look good doing it. I cannot imagine. I am very grateful to be sure. Hi, Super. How are you? Hello, Ramen. How are you? I'm tempted to walk into my school with these on and just be taller. Okay, I did give an example of my friend when he went to school in heels, but I do not recommend. Well, I mean, I guess it depends how your school is, because my school was half outside. So, bro was walking on the concrete with these high heels on. It was like tearing up. Like, yeah, because you're walking around so much in school. I just wouldn't recommend, guys. I have a confession. I decided to go out in the snow with high heels on because I was like, oh, it's just a short little walk. I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. And those shoes are gonna get tossed. Like, I'm done with those shoes. I don't want to use those shoes anymore. I think it was both the shoes and the snow and the ice. But it's okay. It's okay. We live and we learn. I'm good. I'm on break. What do you mean? Like school break or like work break? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well, Ramen. Ramen, where did you get that sub from? I think it must have been a gifted. I don't think that you've ever subscribed to my channel, Ramen. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That is a description of 24-inch heels. No, we are not gonna go. That is just goof. First of all, ain't nobody can rock 24. Oh, wait, the platforms. The platforms. Because I was gonna say, your foot is not gonna be long enough to be able to rock 24-inch heels. But I see it's a platform ones. Okay, okay, okay. Wild gal, snow and heels. I mean, I'd do it again, but idiot. Whoa, Yuna, we don't use those kinds of words in here. I'm gonna have to clock you for that. If you call me dumb again in any way, shape, or form, or anyone else in the chat for that matter, I'm gonna have to time you out. We don't do that over here, okay? Technology is putting people out of business. In what way? Work break? Okay, T. Wait, super. Share with us. No, see, I warned you, Yuna, and now I'm gonna have to take repercussions against that. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll do it for less than 10 minutes. I'll do it for less than 10 minutes, which means I have to type out your new and improved username. Let's see. How long should we do it for? I'll do it for a minute. I fell in love with a girl in VR chat. See, I think you just toss that word around, you know. I don't think that you use love for the way that it's intended. W3 stream streak ramen. W. Yo, hope everything's going good. Thank you, Jokes. Thank you for the bits. How are you? What you say? That you only meant well. Well, of course you did. Hello, Acrylics. Welcome in, welcome in. You know, you really love your little cinnamon toast crunch. Clapping. You be sending that everywhere. But yes, I hope everything's well with you, Jokes. How are you? Yo, what's up, Acrylics? What's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Doing good. I'm about to call it an early night because I'm tired AF. Honestly, I feel that. I felt like that yesterday. Ugh. I like sometimes looking at my notifications overwhelms me. Like, I don't know. Is that just me? Is that just a me thing? Do you guys get overwhelmed looking at your notifications? Like, I'll just like look at the list and I'm just like, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Yeah, welcome in for living with a 10 stream streak. Okay, sir, I see you. I see you. Which notifications though? All of them. All of them. Especially the Twitch ones. Because why am I getting 100 billion ones? I feel like I should not be telling you guys my notifications. I feel like that's sus. I feel like that's giving too much of myself away. I feel like a lady should never tell. But yes, I do have a lot of notifications all the time. All the time. They don't stop. Today I went to Wendy's for the first time in a while and I went in the drive-thru and it was replaced by AI. No way, super. Wait, so you like drove up and they're like, "Hello, how can I help you?" That's what happened? No way. Do you guys think I could be a good AI voice? I was offered that. Somebody offered to pay me like it was like 1,000 amount. I don't remember. It was like 2,000, 3,000, something like that to be an AI voice. And I get asked if I'm an AI voice anyways, just talking out and about. And yeah, I turned it down because I can't be bought. Sorry. Especially not my voice. Like these vocals cannot be bought. Mm-mm. Like it's gonna have to be a better contract than that. Because the problem with AI models is that once they have it, they'll just keep using it and they'll keep subleasing it. So it's like I'm getting paid once and they're getting paid forever. No, I'm gonna get paid forever and you're gonna get my voice once. That's how that's gonna go. So I don't be doing those kinds of deals. Don't undersell yourself, chat. Please don't. Yes, that's crazy. But was it actually getting your order well? That's my thing. Yeah, 2K for that is kind of wild, right? Like, no. No. I would need an entire contract stating every time that they get paid, I get paid. That I would agree to. Then y'all could hear me AIing all over the place saying this, that, and the third, and I'll just, and you know what? That would be great because I'll just be like, that wasn't me, that was the AI. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to this man. That was not me. No. Kinda. Oh my gosh, was it being difficult? That's the worst when it's being difficult. And it's like, I'm sorry. I didn't get that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, can I speak to a representative? You're already famous, terms of service. Exactly. Like, compensate me forever, terms of service. Compensate me for my fame, terms of service. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm famous now. Even though you guys love to use that word when it comes to me. Y'all love to call me famous. Famous and popular are different, though. I agree. I am very popular. I'm more popular than I realize. That always happens to me. Anytime that I'm in a space, whether that be school back in the day or like a group of some sort, church, Bible study, whatever, everywhere I go, I always freaking like, I'm the sore thumb, I guess. And I think it's inevitable because of my appearance and my hair. Like, obviously, my hair, like, everything about me is kind of a statement piece in a weird way. Like, my voice, people are surprised to hear my voice connected to my, like, me, and then my hair as well. The fact that I'm a gamer, like, I don't know. And then I go around walking in my little heels. Like, I just stand out. I just stand out. I'm a sore thumb in a lot of places. So, and then people are also surprised by my personality as well, for whatever reason that may be. So, I forgot the point of me saying that. Oh, yeah, which is why I tend to be very well known, which is essentially what popularity is, being well known. Everybody is like, oh, yeah, that Daisy girl, Annie. Oh my gosh, Annie. I'm talking about that lobby the other day. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I don't know what was up with that man's. I knew that it was not, no, it was not me. I'm not out here wasting that amount of breath on some random, like, no. Tab beautiful, thank you. I'm popular in my own world too, because that's the only world that matters. And honestly, I don't know. I feel like there's such a positive connotation with popularity, but a lot of popularity comes with a lot of negativity. Like, I've never seen it as a good thing. Like, I don't know. The only thing that you can benefit from popularity is if you're monetizing it, which is now what I'm trying to do. So now in this space, especially on Twitch and just online in general, popularity is great. Okay, popularity is great. But in the real world, what does it benefit me for everybody to want? Oh my gosh, I know about Daisy. I need to know more about Daisy. Da 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 da. Daisy, Daisy. That doesn't benefit me at all. All it does is take from me. All it does is make people leeches and just constantly want my energy and my time. Like, ew, yuck. You height, it's because you're 4'11. Honestly, my height probably plays a factor as well. I've had people tell me that they assumed that I was taller. Like, okay, I like my height. Thank you very much. Nah, it was never even a shade thing. But yeah, people assume that I'm taller. I think it's just because of the energy that I give too. I guess I give tall girl energy. I don't know. I'm back. What did I miss? You didn't miss much, Yuna. We were just talking about popularity. Would you want to be popular, Yuna? Oh, and I also said that I don't think that you were actually in love. Also, you don't throw love around. No, I don't. But you do. I think you made a typo there. Now you're like 5'6". I'm 5'2". I'm 5'2". It's so alarming to you guys when I jump off my chair. You guys are so alarmed when you see me get off my chair. You guys are like, she's so short. Oh my gosh. It's like, I like being short. Thank you very much. My phone charge changed I to you a lot. Yeah, honestly, I remember those days. That's why I had to turn off. I had to turn off the auto correct. I hated that so much. Okay, guys, I have to turn the heat off. Like, it's actually insufferable. Okay. Wow. Well, what? She wasn't wrong about me getting off the chair. Yeah, it's like it's so jarring for you guys. I am on a what is it called? It's not a stool. It is a stool. It's like a bar stool. It's like adjustable. So I grow when I stand up. Bar stool. Well, yeah, it's like a bar stool of sorts. It's one of those where if you put like a lot of weight, it'll go down. One of those thingies. So, but my feet are definitely very above the ground, and I also have a standing desk, so it's taller than a normal desk would be. So I think that also probably adds to the illusion Because I have it at a position where if I was standing, I'd still be able to like use it. Doesn't mean I'm less short though. Bro. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to watch more animes because I finished Chainsaw Man again. And I started watching the Danganronpa anime. Oh my goodness. It is so much more gruesome. It's so much more gruesome seeing and hearing it play out in the anime form than watching the gameplay. It's just a lot. I was like, I can't look, even though I felt like that before. I don't know. I'm not a blood girl. I cannot handle blood. I cannot handle seeing people get hurt, like none of that stuff. So I was kind of just like, and it just felt so dark. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is like, what kind of person do you need to be to write something like this? Oh my gosh. I'm way younger than you, but I'm also way taller. Yeah, height is not correlated to age. It's not directly correlated. Mid man, you mean? Chainsaw Man is a definition of mid. I hate it. You know, you just don't have the capacity for it. Like you said, you're way younger than me, so clearly your brain hasn't developed enough to enjoy it. Yeah, it's not my problem, honestly. Honestly, Chainsaw Man got better the second time around because now I'm more mature and I'm noticing things about the show that I didn't notice before. It's pointless violence. I don't see any story. What are you talking about? The story is this, if I were to summarize the story, it's basically his self-discovery. Denji. It's Denji's self-discovery. That's what I think that the story is. Hey Daisy, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm burned out playing games and my hobbies interests are shifting as I get older. How old are you, Super? But yes, I completely agree. And if I'm being honest, God kind of snapped that into me because I distinctly remember being 19 and desperately trying to love games again. Like I was just forcing myself to queue Valorant, forcing myself, and I just didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy it at all. And I was really bored of it. I was really bored of every single game that I had. And I hated feeling like that because I felt like I had nothing. Like if I couldn't waste my time away gaming, and that's exactly what God wanted. And so that's when I boxed up my PC and I just didn't use it for like upwards towards like a year or two because I was never actually able to use it to game. So, and then more recently, this year is when I started using my PC again and I was able to actually like play Valorant and enjoy it. But even now, I don't like Doom Q. I don't like I have limits. Like I can't just keep going, keep going, keep going. Like I no longer have an unhealthy relationship with games. So, hi Tensei. Thank you for the follow. Hello Tensei, how are you? Thank you, Flo, for the follow as well. Where are you guys coming from? Where are you guys coming from? Is there some party going on? What's happening? What's good, twin? Nothing much. Nothing much. It's point. It's pointless violence. I don't see any story. I got to episode 2 without a single start of a proper story. What are you talking about? Literally, the start is a proper story. What? No, you're just trolling now. You're just trolling. I'm burnt out of every game I play. Maybe it's a sign, You're evolving. Yes, I finally broke up with my toxic Overwatch relationship. We love to hear it. But yes, I need to go outside more. I keep having people ask me what I do with my time, and I'm kind of just like, so, so what I do is basically I get up and I take care of myself and I get on my computer. But I do want to go out more. It is a little difficult not having a vehicle and the fact that it snows, but that's why I'm meeting new people. I'm really excited. I have things to do on Friday. I have things to do next weekend. So a lot of stuff out and about to start enjoying my life a lot more and getting rewarded for being a woman for real. Like I'm finally about to instill my pretty privilege. She's about to be unlocked officially. Overwatch is peak 360, joking. What does that even mean, Flo?
Huh?
Yeah, we don't speak in slang in here. I have no idea what the heck that means. And you were on my recommended, so I just followed. That's so sweet. But are you trying to say that you don't know Flo? Because y'all came in at the same time. Sounds like y'all know each other. Funny enough, I was gonna pay for your EPAL thing for content, but someone in my chat said they knew who you were. No way! Wait, tell me who? Tell me who? That's so funny. Wait, that's such a small world. See, this is what I mean, guys. I was talking about this earlier. I told you I'm popular. I'm popular, not famous. People just know me. Wait, let me check my VOD. That is so funny. But that's more of a reason. That's more of a reason to order. Hello? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? That's free content. That's amazing. See, I've always gone back and forth between, because I know that there are some people who are like, don't record without my consent, da 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 da. But I also understand the creator point of view. The creator point of view being like, if you tell somebody that, oh, I'm recording right now, you're not going to get an authentic reaction, which is like the entire point. Like you're getting some random person off the internet, and you're paying for their time. So why would you ruin that by telling them explicitly, like, hey, I'm recording right now? So being that I like to content create, like I don't even mind. People can record. I have like videos from like years ago of people like creating content just based off of ordering my services. So but yes, that's so funny. I hope he comes back with a name. That is so funny. And whoever that is, you should have told. You should. Well, I'm not mad at them for turning it down because I'm sure that they're trying to protect me, and I appreciate that a lot. But they should have told me. You should have told me that you saw me. You peeped me. I'm a 22, so maybe it's because I'm getting older. I think it is super. And I think it's a good thing. I think it's because you're maturing. Because just because you're 22 doesn't mean that everybody's maturing at the same pace? So I think it's a really good sign, especially you being a man, because men tend to mature a little bit slower than women, which is fine. But I think that that stands out for sure. That's nothing. No, don't make me want to go persuaded to go outside. You should. Get some vitamin D. Nah, I plan on ordering tomorrow. Wait, what are we gonna do? It was Turbo. Turbo should have told me. Turbo, you should have told me. That is so funny. That is so funny. Fun size, you gonna help an old man set up a TikTok for next year? I'm gonna start posting clips. Oh, Drew trying to make it. Okay, Drew trying to make it. All right, I'll help. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know. I went to streamer A, they rated out to streamer B, and then they rated out to B, and then after they quoted streamer A. Talented speaker, thank you. I appreciate it. That's my guy. I know, Rocket is the cutest. I'm kidding. What? Hello? Wait, Abu. Abu is your nickname. Welcome in, Abu. Welcome in. I want to go skydiving. There's like this skydiving place where you can skydive indoors. Have you ever tried it? It's really good. I think that's a really good introduction to skydiving. I love chicken today. I love chicken every day. Not you just looking. There he is. The geek out. Okay, Afro. Yes, always. All day, every day. I love how big it looks today. It's because I did something different with my hair. I'm sure for you guys think this is just normal, but I don't know. I was able to use like a hair dryer and stuff. I'm trying to learn different techniques with my hair. So you guys might see my hairstyles fluctuate throughout the week. Woo. Oh, also beware Friday stream. I might be a little late. I'm not exactly sure because I have an event right before. The event ends at 8, but just because it ends doesn't mean that the party's really over type beat. So I don't know if it's gonna like overlap with my timing getting home. So I heard a ping mid game. Abu, hi Abu. Fly high. Oh, it's Tensei. Remember, you can always go skydiving without a parachute. Let's not recommend that, Let's not recommend that. The people in my chat love their lives, all right? But I definitely want to plan some fun stuff, whether Val or different game, but I'll let you know who I am through the EPAL DM. T, thank you so much. I'm happy to get to know you. And thank you for respecting my time. Thank you. I appreciate that. I noticed that and I see that and I respect that. Brownie points for you, sir. Happy Wednesday. Yes, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for taking attendance 3 times straight. Not all of them. Well, you know, you gotta turn your life around. You gotta turn your life around. I'm chilling like it did the business proposal. Hey, I agree. Oh my goodness. No, but you can't be that person. Yeah, no. Because I've had somebody keep asking me to play Valorant at like 2 and 3 a.m. And every time I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep. Sorry. I'm about to go to sleep. Sorry, no. But you can't be that person. You're somebody else. It's okay. I'll find out soon enough. Hello, Reason Friend. How are you? How are you? How are you? Anyways, what are you guys up to this Wednesday? Today was a self-care day for me. I took a nice long shower. I spent like 2 hours on my hair. I did this whole makeup look. I took a nap. I haven't taken a nap in a long time. I haven't taken a nap in a long time. I'm pretty good thinking to get Pipasso. What is that? Work? Oh my goodness. Do you guys all work like in a 9 to 5? Like, do you guys all work 8 hours a day for 40 hours a week? No, I think I asked in the afternoon, but I left the message open. Oh, yes. You were that random person who went like live. I was like, what the hell? You went live. But it's okay. It was actually a blessing in disguise because then somebody else needed to chat with me. So it ended up working out anyway. Means pipe hit in Spanish? What the heck? Now, but of course I gotta make sure you're down first. No, yeah, of course. Hey, I can't promise my responses, but I promise that I'm allowed to be used for content. Like, you might not be able to guide the conversation, but I'll be there. 6 days a week. Came home to see my family for the holidays. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Guys, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking heavy on it, chat. Do I go to Miami for Christmas? Do you guys think so? I don't know. I keep going back and forth. Do I go to Miami for Christmas? I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. Bro, I didn't know I was like for 6 hours, huh? I work 7 right now, but I'm finna start working 12-hour shifts. Oh my gosh, Turbo, you're a workaholic. You know that? You're out here working 2 jobs, 12-hour shifts, doing this, that, and the third. You really out here like you trying to get your bag, and I appreciate it, honestly. How old are you? You're young too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goody goody goodness. You know what? I know why it gets hot in here. It gets hot in here because when I start like streaming, my computer starts getting hot. And so then I have the heat from the electric fireplace. I keep calling it a furnace. I think it's just the Minecraft in me. I keep calling this thing a furnace. I have the heat from the electric fireplace and the heat from the AC and the heat from my PC. So it gets like hot in here. My fault. I didn't know I was live for like 6 hours on bootleg Uno. Oh, wait, that's so awkward. Did you not know you're getting recorded there? That's crazy. I'm 22. Yeah, you're young. You're young. So sad. Thank you for the follow, so sad. I appreciate it. Guys, we're 100 people away from 1,000. Isn't that so crazy? And the sad thing is, I really thought that at this point I would have an average of 75 viewers. But honestly, I think I could have if I was more consistent. Not, okay, I feel like consistent is not the right word. If I was more available. Like if I was one of those streamers who streamed every day for like 16 hours every single day and never slept, I think I could have made it. But I decided to prioritize me and leveling up, which I feel like has proved better results. And honestly, partner is not even the end goal. Like partner is just like a little victory royale along the way. Mike was on and off for so long. That is so freaky. Oh my gosh. I'm grateful that I still get paid while on vacation. Oh my gosh, see, I feel that super. Wait, so you have paydays off? What do you work out, super? I'm curious. And how are you, Sosa? How are you? 16 hours is not healthy. That's what I'm saying. But there are some streamers who do that. They stream every single day. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in the military. Oh my goodness. Why do I not know that? And how do you work for the military? Like, how does that work? You literally just clock in like a normal job? Like, what's going on? Because I thought when you work in the military, you get like sent off somewhere random. Like, I'm so ill-informed about like how the military works and how the job market in the military works. Oh my goodness. Guys, I feel like my nose is running. When I realized some dude was sitting there with me, I had to get out of that jam. Never left so fast. He was just trying to chill with his friend. He thought he made a friend. Stateside is like a 9 to 5. What is stateside? What is that? Huh. I don't know. Guys, it's so great to be alive. I'll explain it to you one day. I'll be looking forward till then. But yes, it is so great to be alive, guys. It is really is. Friend, nah, I was gone. Wow. In the military, but not deployed. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Chat. I've been eating cereal every day. You know what? 10 brownie points to the person who can guess what kind of cereal it is. What cereal is it that I have been eating every day for the past 2 days? Because that's the first time that I got cereal. It's been a rough day, but nonetheless, I'm chilling. I'm working right now and looking for a variety of Black woman streams. Basically, trying to find the community too much. I don't know. Fruit Loops? Wait a minute. How do you know that? How do you know that, soldier? How did you know that? You know what? I'm not going to give you the point. Because you spelled it wrong. Yeah. So the first person who spells it right can get the point. Go steal, steal. Steal it, steal it. That's crazy. Go, quick. 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 Get to typing. Move your little fingers. Do your little Google search, your little Bing search if you need to. We gotta put some respect on my favorite cereal's name. Like, y'all can't even spell that joint? Come on. Spell it correct. Come correct. Ain't nobody know how to spell Fruit Loops. Nobody. No, that's how you spelled it the first time. That's not how you spell it. That's not how you spell. Try again. Try again. Ain't nobody know. Nobody knows how to spell Fruit Loops. Really? Ain't it fruit? Wow. Y'all can't even say it for real. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's Fruit Loops. It's Fruit Loops. Regardless, have a good stream. I'll get you through eval, get things situated. Thank you, Tensei. Am I saying your name right? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Tensei. Fruity Pebbles! Yeah, let's not say that word again. I might have to ban that word in the chat. I can't lie. I might have to ban that one. Because that's crazy. I was like, am I tweaking? Yeah, you are. First try. Okay, it's important to me to say people's names right. But yeah, Tensei, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I look forward to creating content with you, I guess. I would have had partner when I was 16 back then because I was on the game nearly every day during COVID playing all-nighters. Oh my gosh. You're actually so right, Super. Because that's how a lot of people got partners. A lot of people got partner because they were live, like they kept chronically going live during COVID, and everybody was on Twitch during COVID because everybody was inside, so everybody wanted content. So that was Twitch's little boom. And I did not capitalize on that, unfortunately, so I'm still here. Unpartnered. It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up. So, anyway, But yes, no Honey Nut Cheerios, none of that. I don't know, Sosa. I mean, I appreciate that you enjoy my stream, and I appreciate that my blackness brought you to me, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like I'm so over that side of like, I don't know. Like that just desire from black people is so weird to me. I don't know. We need like a word for it, genuinely. I feel like I should call it black idolization because like why is and it's only black people who do it. Or at least maybe that's the only ones I've experienced mostly. But it's like black people are like, I can only bond with a black person. I need to find the black people, black people, black people, black people. Oh my gosh. Like there are good people outside of our race too. Like why do you constantly need it's just weird. It's just weird. Like if white people were to do that, we would look at them all sideways and call them racist. But because black people do it, it's okay all of a sudden. Like I don't know, it's weird to me. I don't know how to describe that other than I guess black idolization. I don't know. It just makes me feel weird nowadays. Like I'm kind of over it. Cause there was a point in my life. Hello, Maria. Oh my gosh, welcome in. I remember back in 2015, they were handing partner out like candy. Yeah, now they're raising the bar. They really are. Black people are so racist. Melody, would you like to expand on that? Because I think that's a really interesting talking point, and I would love to talk about it more because I do think that there's a lot of truth to that. I really, really do. I think that there's a lot of racist antics that are excused because we're black and because we're the victims and because we're the minority. Like, what's going on? It's just a little odd. It gets to a point, I guess. It just gets to a point where I don't think that racism against specifically black people is so prevalent for the need for the extent of things that are in place. That doesn't make sense without understanding exactly what it is that I'm talking about. But I don't know. Like the gatekeepy black only event, black only this, black only that, just like everything needs to be black people, black people, black people. If anything does include black people, it's something's wrong, and every black people have to be included everywhere. Like it kind of invalidates the idea of diversity when they're being secluded for the sake of diversity, like meeting a diversity quota. Does that make sense? Like for example, I went to this predominantly white public school, and they would go out of their way to photograph me because I was one of the only black people in the school. So I would just be like sitting outside waiting for my mom to come pick me up. And then this old man is crouching down with his little camera. And I'm looking to the side like, why is this old man looking at me with a camera? And he's like, oh, the shocks. Like, that was a really good angle. That was a really good shot before you moved. Like, okay, sir. And then he would paste a picture of me on the front page every single day because for our school portal, we would have like photos of the school. And there would always be me, the one black person. So they would meet their little diversity quota of saying, oh, look, we're diverse. We have black people. Look. It's just kind of odd. Being able to go get accepted into colleges because there needs to be a percentage of black people included. And like these things, I do see them in a way as countermeasures. Countermeasures because of the history. Like I can acknowledge that. Like educationally, we haven't had as many opportunities generation from generations like the generations before. So we do need a little bit of time to catch up to the resources that white people did have access to. So when it comes to colleges allowing like or expecting to have a certain amount of black people that get accepted, okay, sure, I can see the whatever behind that. But I guess it's more of like the community aspects of like, I want to have a black only event. I want a black only this. I only want to be around black people. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I don't want to be chosen because I'm black all the time. Like, it's just odd. And in the dating market, too. That is so weird. I would never be with a white girl. I would never be with a white girl. Ew, no. I would only ever be with a black girl. I need me a black girl. What? It's just a little weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I just feel like there are hot people in all races. Why is it that because somebody is of a certain complexion that they're inadequate to be loved by you? Like, I don't know. When I put it like that, that kind of clocks y'all's tea, but it's true. Cuz you're disqualifying them from being loved by you because of the color of their skin, not even their appearance, because we can all acknowledge that there are hot people in every race. So it's not that you don't find them attractive, but you're disqualifying them from being loved. Interesting. Hello, her space. How are you? Then they'll say they can't be racist because they're black. It's true. They'll be like, oh, we're a minority, therefore we can't be racist. Like, do you understand the definition of racism? It's not rooted in how many people are in the race. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's just not how it is. You're discriminating against somebody because of the color of their skin. Like, people are so racist against white people. Like, I don't care. I will be a keyboard warrior for white people till the day I die because as long as they're getting attacked for the color of their skin, I will always be defending them over the ways that they're wronged racially. Like, it's just weird. It's so weird. And if it were the opposite towards black people or to any other race, I would do the same thing. But it's like white people are expected to be able to take it. It's just weird. It's just such a weird dynamic we have going on. I noticed that. I'm glad you noticed that, Super. I date all races. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we can acknowledge that all races are beautiful, like there are beautiful people in all races, because I'm not gonna go as far as to say that everybody finds everybody attractive. There are some people that you might not typically find attractive, but there are still people in every race that you would find attractive. How are you doing, her space? I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing better now that you're here. And yes, tea, Abu, tea. But I don't know. It's one thing again to have a type, but it's another to just disqualify someone. I don't know. I don't know. All shucks, I'm blushing, girl. Wait. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad that you're doing well. Anyways, okay, I'm taking the soundboard away. Girl, no. I love my little soundboard. Ain't nobody gonna take this soundboard away. Ain't nobody. I would be using it more if I wasn't holding my mic up like this. Please do. You would say that, wouldn't you? You would say that, wouldn't you? Oh my gosh. See, every time I look at them, I get overwhelmed. Why did I want to bring up my phone? I forget. I feel like there was something that I wanted to show you guys, but I've forgotten. Aww. Guys, isn't it just so amazing to be alive? Where did you get the soundboard and how much did it cost? It cost me $0. I made the soundboard myself. It's on my keyboard. I chose the sounds and I put them each sound in a folder and then I connected it to a certain keybind. Yeah. So that's why I can click the same button. I mean, you guys wouldn't know, but I click the same button and a random sound. It's not really random, but like one of the sounds in a folder of sounds will play. So like, for example, that's the same button as this. Like, it's random which one plays, but it gives the same vibe. So I just got a bunch of sounds and I put them connected to like each button for a bunch. So I never know which one's gonna, yeah, it's categorized. That's a good way to put it. I never know which one's gonna play. So I just kind of go with the flow. I be ad-libbing. Whichever one goes off. If I'm like, I want to be mad, then just one random one plays. Yeah. And then sometimes me being mad will sound like this. So you're gonna have to show me or teach a class, that would cost you a pretty penny. That would cost you a pretty penny. I don't know if you want a class from me. uh, no, but you could do it yourself. If you really, really wanted to, you really could do it yourself. Even though I have a sneaking suspicion that you're only saying that. I clicked the wrong one. You're only saying that because you want a little bit of one-on-one time with me. I think that's the real reason you're saying that. But if you're really so interested in how to do the soundboard, you can download StreamerBot. Download StreamerBot and add keybinds. And then just use the sound. And then you got it. And then it's all set up. Like, that's literally all you need to know. It's it. Somebody else could even teach you. I'm pretty sure there's probably videos about it. So you'll be good. You'll be good. Here she goes. I know. I know. Here I go. Okay, Daisy. You're giggling because you know I'm right. Guys, I love cereal so much. You know what? It sucks to be... Okay, I don't want to say it like that. Hello, Yoma. Thank you for taking attendance. How are you? 4-time streak. W means. Okay, it sucks to be a Subway lover, a cereal lover, a dumpling lover in this economy as a woman, I should say. As a woman, it sucks to be those three things. Okay, you know what I should actually reframe this as? It sucks to be a woman who has low expectations for food. Because the thing is, if I lowball myself, if I go around telling men, potential love interests, that all it takes is Subway, they gonna cook me. They're gonna think, oh, I could just get her some Subway. Oh, she don't need much. Oh, I can get whatever I want out of this girl. Like, I'm really out here having to tell men, yeah, you know, I really like steak. I'm a steak eater, which is true. I like octopus, calamari, da 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 da. Yeah, uncooked ramen. They can't know. They can't know. Subway, you said, Callan, why you acting like you don't know my love of Subway? All of y'all can know, but the men out there in that scary, scary world out there, they can't know. They can't know. Subway, you say, okay. See, the only reason Fruit Loops, yes. It makes me so happy. Like, actually, it makes me so happy. It's the little things. It's the little things. Like, I was able to make a bowl of cereal this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, I can make some cereal right now. I was so happy. I know, you was going for Subway. My dream man would own a chain of Subways for me. He'd buy out a chain of Subways for me. That's what I should do. That's what I should expect. I'm like, yeah, you know, if you can't afford to buy out like a chain of Subways, I don't think it's gonna work out. My last boyfriend bought out a chain of Subways. You're just like my other friend with Chipotle. Fruit Loops makes the day better, no cap. No, literally, it's like my favorite things. Like the Fruit Loops in the milk, like so good, so good. Hey y'all, she's dropping gems. Not y'all trying to take notes, like not y'all trying to take notes. No, but I only feel comfortable sharing with y'all because it's gonna take a lot more for y'all to do and impress me. I should say it like that. It's gonna take a lot more for y'all to impress me. Cause what do you mean? You just a man who's out here surfing Twitch for a living on your spare time, thinking that a gifted here or there is gonna impress me, as if you didn't gift Felicia before, Felicia123 TTV right before me. Like, come on. It's gonna take a lot more for y'all to impress me. Like, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Not sorry. Like, where's the tier 3? Where's the dedication? Where's the off-site donations? Which bills of mine are gonna get paid? Okay, so 2 Subway sandwiches then. See, this is why I can't be telling random men. I can't be telling random men that I like Subway. It's like a gate kept secret. That's gonna be my relationship only. My relationship only. Oh wow, I never knew this about you, Daisy. I never knew this about you. No, because somebody delivered me 2 Subway sandwiches and I kid you not, I shed a tear. I shed a tear when I opened the door. He was like, open the door. Like he has something out there for outside. And it was 2. It was not 1. It was 2-foot long Subway sandwiches. The only mistake that he made is he didn't get me a cookie. He didn't get me a cookie, but it's okay. Because there was 2 Subway sandwiches. So I was happy. I was so giddy. I was so giddy. That's what the greedy, selfish man does. Does what, Melody? I don't know. I said so many different things. Oh, you mean like offer you like the lowest barrier to entry? Yeah. That's why you can't tell the Melody. That's why you have to because it's not about lying, but it's about like giving them a certain impression so that they treat you a certain way. Because that is the impression, right? It's like, for example, if I dress like a hobo and go into a designer store, I might very well be able to afford everything in the designer store, but they're gonna probably tell me to get out because I look like a hobo off the street. Because why are you in this designer store and you dress like that? Like clearly you don't gotta like that. Or you can dress nice and you can dress the part and you will be treated respectfully and maybe even offered a discount. So, hello, an actual. Hi, welcome in. How are you? What kind of cookie? Double chocolate chip. Yeah, double chocolate chip. So good. Every woman has a weakness for food. I wouldn't say it's a weakness. I just love it. Like, I don't know. I think it's because, Khaled, that I'm a picky eater. So the few food, can I speak English? The few foods that I do, see how that's a tongue twister? Wait, say that 10 times fast. The few foods that I do enjoy, I enjoy a lot more than the average person. Because most food I don't necessarily care for. So when I do find something, and that goes for men too. Like, I don't tend to like a lot of men, but if you're one of the few that I do like, ooh, I like you. Subway beloved? Yes, Subway is my beloved. I'm well. Little bit of wine, little bit of weeding. What? Are we really in the big 2025? We talking like this in the big 2025? Got you some Subways so you can stop selling yourself online? Did you now? Wait a minute. Stop that. Stop that. Because you can't say that, Khaled. Chat, should we give him a second chance? You can't say that. Okay, he did, actually. He did. Wait, how did you do that? Oh, I can't accept that. Sorry. I can't accept that. You want to know why? This is why. I don't got one of those. Yeah. I can't use a passport. No, I have a passport, but I can't use it. See, here's what happened. Let me tell y'all the story. And I'm so upset because basically I was in Canada, right? And I'm trying to freaking pay for the public transportation, but it's not letting me. It's not going through an Apple Pay. And then this girl is like, oh, it's because you need to verify your identity. So click this button so you can verify your identity. And I was like, okay. And so I put the pictures of my passport and then it was like, oh, actually you can't use a passport. So now we're going to lock down your Apple Pay until you freaking get your driver's license up in here because we don't accept a passport. And I'm like, hello, lady on the phone, you literally just told me to verify myself and now you've locked down my entire Apple Cash. What's going on? She's like, oh, well, sorry, unless you get a driver's license, I can't help you. So she literally screwed me over. She literally put me in a worse position than I was before. All for her in the end to say, oh, well, it's not compatible with Apple Cash. You can't use Apple Cash outside of the United States yet. You couldn't have told me that first before you literally shut down my whole thing? So now I can't accept, unfortunately. People, you're not the first one. I was actually surprised when it popped up because it says accept, but I can't accept it. Unfortunate. Did you have a good day, Prolific? Yeah, did y'all have a good day today? Go get a state ID. I know. I should go to the driver's license. You know what I'm gonna do when I am ready to take my motorcycle license test? I'm gonna go to the DMV and then I'll do both. Like I'll have it printed again because I don't know. I think it just fell out. I think it fell out of my phone thing because I have a little phone thing that goes in the back here. It's like MagSafe and it holds all of my cards. And I think like one day it just fell out or something. I really don't know. Well, send that back and I'll just buy you a gift card. I can't. All it says is accept. It just says accept and I can't accept it. I click accept and then it says verify your identity. It doesn't let me decline. I think your money is trapped, bro. Motorcycles test, huh? Yes, my motorcycle test. I still have one. I think I'm trying to sell it though. I made it a good day, Mal. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad to hear that, Khaled. But yes, I do need to get a state ID. It would be easier if I had a vehicle though. I mean, as long as my meaning is conveyed, it's valid language. Sure. How is y'all? We're doing good and actual. In actual. I feel like you said what it was before. Said what? So what was what? Girl, you need an ID? I have an ID. I have my passport ID, my card. I have my passport card and my passport book. Do I have my passport book? I don't. Your bike? Oh no, I've never said what it was. I have like 3 IDs. It's, what's it called? I forgot. I forgot what it's called. It's not even in the same state as me. It's literally in storage. I'm trying to sell it. Suzuki. It's a Suzuki. It's a Suzuki. That's what it is. I got an R1, but I haven't rode since moving back to New York. Why not? Wait, so you're gonna teach me? You're gonna teach me? You have a motorcycle? Yes, I bought it like a year ago. And I never rode it. Because I never got a license. I hate these roads. Honestly valid. Hi, Yoma. But yes, I have an ID. I just don't have my driver's license anymore because it's lost. And it has to be out in the wild because there's no way it's in my apartment. Because if it was in my apartment, I would have it. I got you after you take the class. What do you mean? What about my permit? I didn't take no class. Ooh. No, you know what? Fine. Since y'all don't want to teach me, there's somebody in this apartment complex that has a motorcycle. And they're in the building next to me. Can I play the other one, please? Yeah, they're in the building next to me. So I'm gonna just see what's popping with him. And maybe he'll give me a lesson or two. So I'm excited. There's actually a few people in this apartment complex that use motorcycles, so. Since you're a streamer, we need a mandatory backflip? Absolutely not. You will not catch me. I will be a very safe and responsible motorcycle driver, all right? Literally, my appeal towards motorcycles is not the risk taking. Like, I feel like most people are like, ooh, I don't want to ride a motorcycle because I'm all risky and da 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 and I'm so cool and yeah. Mine is not that. Mine is that most of the time when I travel, I'm traveling alone and it costs less gas, more mileage. It's just easy math. Easy math. Like, why would I get an entire vehicle just for it to sit and then pay insurance on an entire vehicle when I can pay insurance on a little tiny motorcycle? So, get a state ID if you're not trying to take that test soon. How do you get a state ID? Don't you just, isn't that just a license? Like, I have my permit, but I lost it. So I'm like, let me just get a new one. But I don't want to go to take the test. I don't want to make an entire trip to the DMV and not like do one thing instead of do both. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well go to the DMV and then do both. Locking in. All right, thank you for being here, Yama. You can get a bike and skip both. I already have a bike, Laza. Are you here? Have you been here, Laza? Yeah, the bike is awesome outside of winter and spring. What's wrong with spring? I guess in New York it's like still cold. Yeah, I will later, but I got my license without it. Rain. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my hair too. But I feel like at that point I'm gonna know how to do my hair, so it really won't be that big of an issue. Like I'll probably just like either have my hair in braids or have my hair straight. Da, 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 da. I don't know, because where it was last, you actually did not need to have. You weren't required to wear a helmet. You weren't required to wear a helmet. The aura is overloading all of us right now. Hi Raj, how are you? W stream, thank you, thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing, Raj? Don't play your life. Laza, you're saying things as if you're not fully here with us. Like, are you fully here with us, right? Oh my god, Laza, are you fully here with us? I already said I'm not getting a motorcycle to just be all risky and stuff. I just think it's a better decision financially and ethically. I'm doing good. What about you? Hey Daisy, hey chat. Why'd you get quiet when I come in? What the hecky? I was reading something. Do I stink or something? Do you? Do you? I think you can order online if it hasn't expired. Wait, really? I guess. Then I can have my Apple Pay unlocked. Then my Apple Pay can get unlocked, and then I can notify Piano, so now he has a chance to get unbanned, but he would still have to pay an additional 25. So that's kind of awkward. I guess I could just merge the two. Okay, what do y'all think? Do you guys think that the unban fee and then whatever is owed should be merged into each other? Like, for example, if somebody owes 50 and they get banned because they don't send 50, should they just have to send 50 or should they have to send 75? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What's the unban fee? It's 25. 4, I think, before they expire? Wait, it's free? Or you can just only get 4? 25 doll hairs? Yes. I wanted it to be 50, but then S'more talked some sense into me, so it's 25. Damn, somebody is banned right now? There's a lot of people banned, Prolific. If you've ever lied about getting me something, you've got banned. You just got banned. Like, you can't say, oh, Daisy, I'm gonna get you this. Oh, Daisy, I'm gonna do. Oh, Daisy, da 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 da. No, because now you're gonna get banned. Now you're cooked. If you don't follow through with your word, you're done. Because we don't do that around here. I'm not here to incentivize or foster a group of men who are lying and trifling. No. Because why in the world? Because honestly, if you're a liar like that, you just broke. You a broke you. Sorry. And you clearly don't have any incentive to change. You just spewing some nonsense. I can't help you. You need to go get the help you need. And then once you know, get your money up, not your funny up, you will have no problem paying that $25 and whatever else you owe me. For your lying, trifling ass. Yes, thank you. Thank you. See, Uda just asked me to get on and play. I'ma go sleep. Wow. Why do you be disrespecting Uda? It's actually funny. That is so funny. Yes, Raj. Doll hair sounds like military slang. Wait, Super, is doll hair's military slang? Is that true? It is? Wait, no way. That's military slang? All the bad kitties getting banned. Roki. Exactly, Raj. Okay, if you're broke and you're struggling, why are you out here lying though? That's my thing. Like, you can't have 2 cents in your bank account and then being like, oh, Daisy, I'm about to buy you something nice. No, we not doing that around here. You're gonna get out. You're gonna leave. I don't want to be around you. You're done. You know how many people, no, let me specify. You know how many men try to lie to impress me? I'm not out here to entertain that. I'm not. You're gonna get blocked. I don't want, not blocked. You're gonna get banned. It's not the same, but still. I know if you've heard it entirely too much. Yes, because anybody who's stuck around in my stream, I don't ask y'all to promise me anything. Y'all will just come up. I say y'all, but obviously if it applies, it applies. But people will just come up in here and be like, oh my gosh, Daisy, I'm going to get you this. And I'm going to get you this. I'm going to get you this. I had to put some like barriers to entry on that. I had to put some boundaries around that. No, we're not going to do that around here. No, there needs to be some repercussions for spewing all this nonsense. Mine to Daisy is crazy. She's one of the sweetest girls I've met. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Why are you talking into a blow dryer? What's wrong with my blow dryer? Is something wrong with my blow dryer? Okay, it's literally a microphone without its cover. So Raj, unless you want to buy me the replacement cover for this, I don't want to hear it from you. Okay, Raj? Like, you can keep your little opinions to yourself, all right? Maybe I like it. Maybe it's a good aesthetic. All right? Oh. My fault, OG. Yes, exactly. Exactly your fault. Let a girl rock a blow dryer. Maybe it's my look. No, my promise was not to doom Q. No, I know prolific. Doll hairs, freedom dollars, Trump bucks, same-ish. What? I've never heard of those. What impresses you? Okay, you know what I would do, guys? In the past, I say in the past as if it wasn't like 2 weeks ago. But I used to annoy men by saying, oh, I like intentional men. I like men who are really intentional. And they're always like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm like, just intentionality. Which is true. It's not like a lie. Like, it is true. But, I mean, it manifests in different ways. Honestly, let me expand upon that, okay? If you're being intentional, you're being forefront with what it is that you want. If you want to spend time with me, then you're planning dates. If you want to have my attention, then you're talking to me. If if you want something, you're being intentional about it. So it does apply, and it is true. Like, if you want to take care of me, then you're actually taking care of me. You're buying me that Subway. You're paying for my shopping sprees. You're paying for flowers or chocolate or whatever. Like, you're being intentional about the things that you don't just say things, basically. Subway! See, I shouldn't have told y'all anything, because now y'all are going to start blabbing around. Blabbing around to everybody, talking about all she needs is some Subway and you'll have a great time. See, this is why y'all girls, you got to take notes here. Y'all got to take notes, because see what these men do? The second that you have a low barrier to entry, they will take that and they will run with that. They will go the path of least resistance to try to get the most out of you. Y'all got to be careful out there. Y'all women got to be careful out there. But it's okay, because if he was an intentional man, he would do a lot more than get me Subway. I can't reach. What does that mean? He would do a lot more than get me Subway. He would do a lot more. It's so funny, actually. So, soldier. Let me put you on. Hello, Divinity. Welcome in. So, soldier, you were talking about that one day. You were like, oh my gosh, Daisy, like, you should stream your Hinge, because I think it would be so funny if you like made a Hinge account. And guess what? I did. And you know what? I'm enjoying my time on here. Yes, sir. Them likes rolling in, soldier. And I was like, maybe I should share this, but for content. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna do these men like that. But the results, they're resulting. It's funny, but I still have like a problem though. How are you doing, Divinity? How are you? But I still have a problem with, like, I don't know, I just get overwhelmed. Like, there's just so many people. Like, I can't. Like, there are messages that I just haven't responded to. I don't know. It's bad. It's really bad. I just get overwhelmed when there's so many people wanting to talk to me all the time. Like, I can't do it, bro. I can't. I just shut down. Ugh. Hinge stream would be interesting. I've never seen it from a woman's perspective. Well, I can give you some vague facts. I mean, I won't expose the men. So right now I have okay, all it tells you, oh, I have 3 roses right now. I have 3 roses. But it tells you 50 plus likes, but it doesn't tell you the exact amount. And then I have 13 unread messages. I can't look at this anymore. You get 1 rose. I don't know how it works. All I know is that the rose is like rare or something like that. Like you don't it's like a super like. I know the Tinder ones. See, that's not something that I should be telling people, but I know the super likes. But I feel like everybody knows the Tinder ones. Like that's literally the basis for all apps. Like swipe left, swipe right. Even though that's only Tinder that you can do that on, right? I don't know. But never got a rose in my life. Rose is diff. You get 1 rose every week. Okay, see, that's what I thought. Yeah, I had 3 roses the last time I was on there too. I don't know. I feel bad declining a rose. There was, what I will say, there was one guy, and I felt so incredibly terrible. But he was like a little bit older than me and he was blind and he was actually like this really great guy, but I'm like, I can't do that. Like, not only are you blind, but you're also like substantially older than me, so that's just too much of like a barrier right there. But I felt really bad because he put a rose, he gave me a rose, and he really wanted to get to know me, and I was like, I can't, like, in good faith, like even try to pursue anything, like knowing how I am. Like, I already am a lot. I'm already a handful. Now you want to add an age gap and blindness? Like, it's too much. It's too much. If he was my age, I can't lie, I would consider it. I really would, because he was actually a really good guy. Like, he was hardworking. Like, he had tons of green flags. But again, he was like older than me. So, blind swiping, I'm confused. There are resources you guys don't know. There are literally blind people who like create YouTube videos and blind people who like respond to comments and stuff like that. Like, there are resources for people like that. The technology will just like read it out loud, or sometimes they'll have somebody like do it on their behalf. Thanks for the rose, but I'm committed. No. No, I knew that that was gonna be too much for both of us. I already knew. But I felt really bad though. I really did. He seemed like a really amazing guy. Like, I part of me wanted to swipe, but then I was also telling myself like, I can't do that out of pity. Like, that's the last thing that he deserves. The last thing that he deserves is for somebody to swipe right on him out of pity. That's ridiculous. So I was gonna do him like that. Do them men like that? I was just thinking about you, but I'm good, love. How are you? Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, Divinity. Oh my gosh, where are you coming from? Bro got Michael B. Jordan in the DMs just waiting for a response. Wait, that's so funny, Raj. You have Hinge? I'm confused. Yeah, no. Wait, should we go through the messages that people send? No, because I can't without swiping. I mean, I guess we can swipe, but okay, this guy who sent me a rose. You guys know how I swipe? If you don't got a job in your bio, you're cooked. So this guy, he sent me a rose, but he doesn't have a job. So you're getting X'd. Bye. Okay, this other guy, he sent me a rose and he said, he made a typo. He said, "You aren't so very beautiful. I would love to get to know you more." His job is security at a casino. Oh, he makes bank. Okay, he's making money, but that's a red flag though. That's a red flag though. You at a casino? I mean, should I show y'all this video? Wait, I can't zoom in. A job is a job, Louis. That's, first of all, that's not even true. If you're working at McDonald's, um, you can't support the lifestyle that I want to lead. Therefore, I'm not going to waste my time or your time swiping on you trying to get to know you, because I'm not going to be happy in that relationship. I wouldn't say all that now. You got to specify who you're responding to. But yes, that is a red flag. To be working in a casino, like, Okay, you know what I should say? I should specify. If I'm looking for a long-term committed partner and he's working in the casino, the type of environment that he subjected himself to every single night, not to mention night, and the type of women that he would be encountering is not the type of man that I would want to be around. Because it takes a type of man to thrive, not only thrive, but to also subject yourself to that kind of work. So you took it upon yourself to get this job. You strive to get this job, and you're working this job, and yeah, you're making good money. Like I said, he's probably making bank because working in the casino, you probably make really good money. But some no, security work is security work. Nah, of course you would say that, Lou. Why don't you sign up to be a security for an OnlyFans model then? Like what? But either way, if that's the low barriers to entry that you want for yourself, the low standards you want for yourself, I can't tell you what standards you should have. I know my standards, and I know that my husband is not going to be working at security job at a casino. And you know what, Lou? Exactly. Security work is security work. So why are you at a casino? Why can't you work security somewhere else? Why can't you work security at a reputable brand? Work security at Louis Vuitton for all I care. Why are you choosing a casino? Weird. It's weird. But yes, no, I'm sorry, Xavier. I mean, especially him like being in security, I don't think he's even looking for anything serious, bro. Like looking at all his stuff, I'll brag about you to my friends if you play video games or watch anime. What the heck? He has like a video of him partying too. He has a lot of videos of him partying. Like he's not looking for something committed. So we really out here doing this today. Anyway, I gotta close that. I think they can see when I was last active too, which kind of sucks, but oh well. They're just gonna have to wait for my response when I'm mentally prepared to give them a response. Anywho, high standards all day, every day. All day, every day. People respect you so much more when your standards are high. And honestly, you attract so much higher quality, or you allow so much higher quality people to influence your life when you don't just accept everything in. Literally, like, everything about us is designed to be like that. Even our noses, right? Like, we breathe in, but we don't take in everything in the air. Like, our nose filters what is acceptable or not. So why don't we do that with the people that we're around? Whether that be your friendships, whether that be your romantic connections, like just anybody. Like, why do we allow any and everybody into our space? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Why are you out here questioning myself? Tell that to COVID. Well, exactly. That's what happens when you just let anything in. That's what happens when you just let, bacteria is bacteria because there's good bacteria, right? Oh, bacteria is bacteria. No, not all bacteria is good bacteria. You said no. You said nose, not mask. What are you talking about? Your nose does filter. What? Wait, Lou, I think we're confused right now. A mask is meant to replicate what your nose already does, but to a greater extent. Like, yes, your nose isn't perfect, but the analogy is there. It's not really like, it's not really meant to be that serious. Your nose does filter in what you breathe in. Same thing with your eyes, too. Your eyes filter in what can get in your eyes. That's why you'll have like things in, what is this called? Oh my gosh, what is this called? The corner of your eye. But that's to make sure that it's not getting into your eye. Like, there's preventative measures to make sure that not everything goes in. Boogers? No. What is this corner called? But yes, that is why the grime and the dirt becomes boogers. That's absolutely correct. It's just evidence that your eyes do filter out the bad stuff. Tear duct. Yes! Oh my gosh, you're so smart. You are so smart. Thank you. Oh my goodness. But yes. Anywho, guys, it's so hot in here. It is so hot in here. I wanted to have a long stream, but I think I'm just so hot that I'm just uncomfortable. Like, I can't. Chat, should we end early? I kind of want to end right now. Let me play some music. Yeah, I'm really hot right now. Last time I was here, you had a huge jacket on. It wasn't a jacket. The way we can't hear it, I know. I mean, I guess I could play it for y'all. Okay, ready? This song is literally the vibe. It's so good. Hey! I'm excited for Friday. Oh my goodness. Wait, I just thought of something to say and I've forgotten. Oh my goodness. Okay, so something that I never did growing up was take Instagram seriously. I did not take Instagram seriously, and now is my time to shine. So now when I'm going out and about and just, I don't know, like dressing up, looking good, getting my makeup done, I'm going to be taking photos. I'm going to be taking photos and I'm going to be posting them on Instagram. And I'm really, really excited. Really excited for it. Daisy on Instagram. Yes, I'm about to have an Instagram presence. I was never on Instagram because I was just never a photo taker like that. Like, I am a Snapchat girl till the day I die. I don't care. I know the connotations that Snapchat has, but I'm just never not gonna be a Snapchat girl. Like, I love just like waking up one day and deciding, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like you. Oh my gosh, on the fly. Like, who even cares? Snapchat is literally where all my photos come from. I hate that app so much. I love that app so much. So much that I bought storage for it. It's literally my gallery. It is quite literally my gallery. All of my stuff are on there. I got sick of people talking to me about streaks. Oh yeah, I don't do any streaks with anybody. That's why my snap score is pretty low. Like you. Chad, look at me. Like just on the fly, just like that. But I can't post that to Instagram. That's what I'm saying. Like She won't follow back? What are you talking about? I unadded a lot of people on Snapchat. I unadded a lot of people. I had to get rid of the monitoring spirits for real. I use Snap for videos and pics. That's what I'm saying, Lou. Like, it's literally my entire gallery. My whole life is on Snapchat. I kid you not. But yes, I'm gonna be an Instagram girly. How much caffeine do you consume? I have not had caffeine in like a week or so. God is having me get off of it because I would use caffeine as like a sweet treat, but it's okay. Now I have cereal. Now I have cereal, so I don't need coffee anymore. Even though coffee tastes really good. Talking about on IG, oh, I don't know. Probably not. Because why would I just follow random people back? I hate using Instagram in the actual camera app. No, I agree. I would never. But TikTok actually has a pretty good camera. I've been neglecting Snapchat in the recent years. Oh, I love Snapchat. I'm gonna get monetized on Snapchat, but I need to start taking it more seriously. I don't know. It's actually really hard to get monetized on Snapchat unless you're posting reels. It's not what it's called. I think it's called like Snap or like Snapshot Spotlight. Unless you're posting spotlights, it's really hard to get monetized. But I don't know. It's just like so much extra work. I want to connect it to like my TikTok or something like that so that it'll cross post and I don't need to worry about it. And then my Snapchat will like grow silently in the background. That's what I really want to do. Snap camera is perfect. I don't have TikTok. Dang, you missing out. No wonder you haven't seen me reposting all of your little clips that you take. Yeah, I'd be posting all my little clips on my TikTok. Should we look? I hate looking at that. TikTok overwhelms me as well. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Every time I open it and I see all these like red like notifications, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do TikTok. I really like TikTok. I like their algorithm. I wish every app like inherited TikTok's algorithm. I think it's really, really good. But yes. Okay, wait, it's been an hour and 30 minutes, so I think I'm gonna call it today, guys. I've like read? I've rated everyone before. I want to read somebody new today. Instagram and YouTube Shorts are better for me at least. I don't like Instagram Reels. I hate them actually. I don't like Instagram's feed at all, which is why I never used it. I have too many apps to juggle around: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitter. I do not use Twitter. I mean, I have Facebook, but I don't like use it. But yes, I only use TikTok, Snapchat, and YouTube, which you didn't even name YouTube. I feel like maybe I haven't rated her actually. Okay, guys, let's rate this person. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all so much. Okay, ready? The raid message is going to be she ain't need a build cause she got all them kills. Wait, no. Build. She still get all them kills. Have a good night, Daisy. Thank you, super. Appreciate you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Thank you guys for entertaining me. I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. Again, I might be a little late. We'll see. Love y'all, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. I'm gonna copy my little raid message.